Great to be here with us today, so amazingly. All right, so I have some questions for you guys, but if you want to share anything else, please do. And I actually have never seen a live Quidditch game, but it looks amazing. All right, so how long has the Quidditch team been around, like you guys?
Our program was established in 2009, about 10 years ago. No, I'm sorry, 2008. Yes. This is our 11th year doing it. It's the 10th year. It was the 10th year of the Logue this year. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
We've only become a travel team though in the past 2 years.
Okay.
So our former president Rich Cotto and our former captain Rich Cotto, he really set the ball rolling for us where we started going to tournaments. We've been as far north as Poughkeepsie.
Very
We
cool.
played at Vassar. We scrubbed out 103 at that one. It was really great. 4 hours in a van to lose every game. But we just started traveling. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it.
That's awesome. So before that, you would just stay here?
We one tournament a year at the Logue Cup.
Okay, and then how many do you do now?
We typically shoot for about 3 tournaments a semester.
Wow.
Depending on how far we go in the tournament, it's probably like 15, 16 games a semester.
Wow. So both semesters then you did?
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. And Dr. McCauley, you're one of the conference. Yes. So do you also oversee this or no?
No, this is
Separate?
activities.
Okay, very cool. So for the Brotherly Love Cup that just happened, did you guys win?
We came in second place.
Well, that's great. That's awesome.
The team we lost to is called the New Jersey Nargles. There's like a professional league for Quidditch called USQ. And the Philadelphia team is called the Philadelphia Freedom. They're fans of our tournaments.
They're banned?
Yeah, they're a group of adults who like to go to Quidditch tournaments at colleges and go up against kids, so we banned them.
Oh my God.
So they showed up under a different name.
Oh.
So we came in second. We lost them.
Wow, that's really
So you really won.
awesome. Great work, guys. So can you tell us how the game is played in real life then?
It's really complicated actually, but once you get on the pitch, it seems really simple. Because there's basically sort of like 2 games going on at once. We have chasers and keepers. You guys can step forward all by chasers and keepers. They are the quaffle handlers, which is the volleyball. Where's the ball again? You got it. So a volleyball uses the ball to score, and the chasers and keepers are the only ones that can interact with it. And we do it by putting it through one of these 3 hoops. And all the hoops are worth the same amount of points. That being 10. And then at the same time, we have, you guys step back, my beaters, please step forward. Beaters use dodgeballs that we refer to as bludgers. And if you're hit with a bludger, you have to come off your broom, go back to hoops, touch it with your hand, and then you can remount. So it's a full contact sport, but you cannot make contact across positions. So a chaser can't try and tackle a beater, or a beater can't try and tackle a chaser. But they interact through this ball, which chasers can't touch, but beaters can.
Very cool.
And then to finish out the game, we have, if you guys can step back, our seeker, Jamil. At Brotherly Love, he caught 3 out of 4 stitches.
Yes.
And that makes, what, 12 career catches for you? 12 career catches. He stitches worth 30 points and it ends the game.
Cool.
So it's an important aspect of the game to keep it within that score. We actually lost to Freedom by only 1 stitch.
Wow, that's awesome. So then, when you're actually playing, then do you wear how do you know who is who? Do you have different
The color of headband.
headband? Okay.
Green is
very
for
cool.
keepers, white is for chasers, black is for beaters, and yellow is for chasers.
Very interesting.
I'm sorry, yellow chasers, seekers.
Nice. Awesome. So then you also have to be on your broom, right?
Yes.
So then you have to do
Anytime you're moving,
Manage
you have
that.
to have the broom between your legs and one hand on the broom. So
okay.
you do a ball. When you have a ball, it's very difficult because you can only ever throw and catch with one hand, basically.
Wow.
You just have to switch hands. It's a skill you get used to.
Yeah.
It's kind of like playing rugby with one hand.
Interesting. So it's is it hard at first then? You're multitasking?
I mean, what do you guys think? The freshmen who just won, actually, the guy on the end in the white, he just joined today.
Nice. Great. That's awesome. So then how do you get like new recruits? So they just come to you?
Word of mouth normally, they just come to us.
Awesome.
We practice every Monday and Wednesday at 2 o'clock. If you meet us at SAO on the 3rd floor, anyone is welcome.
Very cool. So then can people like come and watch you?
Absolutely. We practice on the Mother House lawn as well. So you can come and watch, you can do whatever you want.
Awesome. Very cool. So those are all the questions that I thought of. Does anybody else have a question? Yes, Dr. McCall.
How many other college sports have men and women on the field together?
Not many. We're one of the only ones, and actually, you're required to have men and women on the field at the same time. There's a gender rule where, depending on however many people, so at one time, it's a keeper, 3 chasers, and 2 beaters. So of that, what is it, 7?
Yeah, so 4.
Of that, sorry, out of that 4 are, and a seeker that comes on later, is 7. So of that grouping, if 4 are one gender, you need 2 of the other. So at any time, you can, of course, you can play 3 girls and 3 guys, you can play, but at any time there has to be the inverse at the time. And also non-binary counts toward it too. So anyone who identifies as something other than male, female, counts.
Very cool. I actually have another question. So do you guys all like Harry Potter? Like, are you Harry Potter people? Is anybody not? And they were just like, this looks cool.
Specifically, I believe Hunter has never read or seen any of these. Also,
Me
no.
too.
Okay.
Rachel, you too?
Yeah, I
And
just
Rachel.
scream for the fact that it's a sport.
Many of us actually, yes.
Many of you like or in Harry Potter.
It's a both actually. A
Okay.
lot of us like Harry Potter, and a lot of us have never even read it.
Interesting.
There's really no in between.
Very interesting. So then you, if you weren't into Harry Potter, you just joined it because you're like, this looks cool. Cool sport.
Because it is only sport.
It is cool, you're right.
Yes. Did you, before you got here, did you know about Quidditch, like as a thing?
I discovered that.
I personally learned about it from the
Harry Potter weekend. You got it from where?
They mentioned it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
The captain told me to show up.
Very cool. Awesome. Anybody else have a question? Yes?
Where does Quidditch stand with the NCAA now?
I don't think we have any. We have our separate league. It's called USQ. We are a USQ official team. I don't know if there's any standing with NCAA.
There had been conversation about it, but I heard official that Quidditch decided not to join when they were asked.
I did not know that, but it's entirely possible.
Huh.
Yes, there's enough teams to be an NCAA, I think that's how you say it, right? Yeah. There's enough teams to be a Division I NCAA team, but yeah, for some reason, the people in charge of it don't want to be NCAA yet.
I can tell you it's a very widespread sport. We have contact. Our team is on friendly terms with Rowan, Lafayette, Penn State, Stockton, Drexel, Juniata, Vassar. It's a widespread sport.
So, I'm not a sports person at all. Like, I have no idea what you're talking about. So does that just mean like it's considered like a real sport? Like, what is NCAA?
NCAA is like the college,
College
governing
Yeah,
body.
official college.
Okay.
And so right now, no,
It's not. Okay.
But it could have been.
yeah, it
But
could.
it could
have
happen.
been. It had the ability to, they rejected it.
Interesting.
We're actually we're USQ Division I, so we're
Okay.
the only Division I team on the campus.
Huh. Interesting. Nice. That's great. And then how do you like schedule games? Like, is it just between you guys?
Typically, it's through me. I make contact with other schools and
Okay.
find out when It's typically like, unless we're doing a scrimmage, which we are in talks with some schools right now about, it's all done through tournaments. So we,
Okay.
on a Saturday, we'd go to Stockton, or we've gone to Rowan before. We've gone to Stockton, Rowan, Lafayette, and they host for a day. Everybody plays 1 or 2 pitches. We do 2 pitches for Brotherly Love, but that's not too common. Typically, it's just 1 pitch. You play throughout the day, and you go until there's a winner.
Cool. So maybe you thought this already. How long is like a typical game then?
So it depends on what you're playing by. So seeding games, which is like every tournament's done through bracket play. So you start with seeding games where every team pretty much plays another team and the other teams, and it's decided who will be first seed, who will be last seed going in the tournament. And through bracket play, so all those games are 20 minutes at a cap. But then once you get to bracket play, typically there is not a time limit for the game. It's until the snitch is called.
And can that be very long?
We one time had a 45-minute game.
Okay.
It was awful.
Like, please, someone just do this.
We didn't know that it was going until Stitch Catch, so
Um,
like we put no resources into being able to catch it, so we just kept playing. We were winning like over 100 points, and we just kept going.
wow. Oh my God. And then so